Hey guys, welcome along to the essential oil series. I thought today what I might do is jump on and share something with you that's quite practical. And I can't believe that I haven't shared these oils yet. I was just going back through the videos that I've done and posted up on this channel so far, and I haven't mentioned them. Not one, I don't think. So I'm talking about 3 of the most frequently used essential oils in my house, at least. And they are lemon, lavender and peppermint. Now, I'm not a huge fan of lavender on its own, but in this particular combination, it's really, really good. And the reason that we use it so frequently in our house is because in springtime, all of the flowers come out that cause both of us a massive irritation. And I also use it on the puppy dogs when they've got really red bellies from scooting around on the grass, or if there's extra grass seeds and stuff getting around. So I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together and work out what I'm talking about there. So these 3 together in a combination are fantastic in terms of helping us with seasonal allergies or seasonal issues. And they're also really, really good if you've eaten something that maybe has given you a bit of an irritation. And when I talk about the irritation, I mean like the watery, itchy eyes, the congestion in your nose, maybe runny nose, itchy back of your throat, all that sort of stuff. So before I got involved with all of this hippie woo-woo stuff and essential oils and things, right, I was living on Zyrtec, which is a hay fever medication, and I would just consume that every springtime, or, especially when I moved to the town that I was living at, because I had a really high rate of jasmine flowering and wattle, actually. So I live in Australia, and it's fascinating that I would be allergic to, or have an irritation from the emblem that that is on our country's coat of arms, or whatever it is. The flower most associated with Australia is golden wattle, and as soon as I see it come out, I'm like, oh my god, give me shot glass and give me these 3 oils. So how do they work? Lavender helps to calm the system down, right? If anything at all, lavender is calming and soothing in the majority of cases. In this combination, perfect. Sometimes for people, lavender can be an upper. And if that's the case, then you can use an orange or something like that to help calm things. But I'm talking about the 3 in combination today. So we're talking about 3 that you can get as a sample pack if you want to, or you can just buy these 3 together in a little pack and you can give it a go. So to be able to use them, there's 3 different ways that you can use these ones, right? You can use them topically, internally and aromatically. Please make sure that you use therapeutic grade essential oils or food grade essential oils, safe for food standards, whatever the wording is. If you're not going to use the particular brand that I use, then make sure that you get one that is, okay? Now, I use them internally because when I have a bout of a really big irritation, it just helps to instantly dismiss the effect, if you like. I'm trying to think of words to use that I'm allowed to say. Now, the other thing that I do is we diffuse them. So in our household, we have diffusers. What's a diffuser? I've mentioned it a few times in videos, but a diffuser is can run on solar power, can run on battery. There are many of them now that have the USB, so they can run off your computer when you're at work, all those sort of things. But they're cold air diffusers, and they run with cold water. And that means if you spill them or knock them over, nothing's going to get hurt or burnt, unless, of course, you spill them on your keyboard. And they just allow the essential oils to permeate in the room. Now, aromatically, this is fine, okay? You can just use them aromatically, these 3 in combination, have them diffusing in the background in your house or in your office, just to help settle down that irritation. Now, the other way that you can use them is topically. So you can put this into a roller if you want to, into a roller bottle, or you can combine it with a fractionated coconut oil or a carrier oil, and you can apply it topically to your body. Now, lemon, lavender and peppermint, you can apply them to the base of your spine if you like, and that's going to support you, or on the soles of your feet, and that's going to help too. The other way that I've seen that works really, really well for this particular combo as a relief is in a nasal inhaler. So you can actually get those nasal inhalers yourself, and inside them is a little insert. They're great for quitting smoking too. You can use that with black pepper and clove. But there's a little insert inside them, and you just put a couple of drops of each. Close it up and you can smell it. Fantastic. Now the other way, how else do I use them? I told you that I use them internally. I will pop 2 drops of each, so it's equal ratio with lemon, lavender and peppermint. I'll pop a couple of drops of each into an empty capsule and take it in the morning, or I will put it in a glass of water and scull that water and then top it up and sip on the water. Now, lavender I've talked about is really good for calming the system. Peppermint is great in terms of alleviating head tension and to help activate your system, if you like, so to help process things a little bit faster. It's also very cooling, so it's really, really good that way as well. And then, of course, you've got lemon. So lemon is the great detoxifier, if you like. It breaks down the petrochemicals in your body and your brain. What's that mean? It's just really going to help to remove or assist with the removal of toxins. So those 3 together, perfect combination. Lemon, lavender and peppermint. Can't believe I haven't shared this with you, but I have now. Fantastic for springtime or any time that you experience a bit of an irritation from something, in terms of maybe it's something that you've eaten that you shouldn't have eaten, or maybe it's pollen that's gotten up your nose, or maybe it's an exposure to something that's not so fabulous and you've just reacted it in a certain way. Again, make sure you get your therapeutic grade ones. If you are applying them topically, then use a carrier oil because that assists with skin sensitivity. And because the lemon is in the combination, don't put them on your face and then go out in the sun. Citrus oils increase your photosensitivity to the sun. What's that mean? Just increases your likelihood to get burnt, basically. So with citrus oils, put them on parts of your body that aren't going to be exposed to the sun, or don't go outside in the sun for 24 hours. But because you're going to utilize the reflexology points on the bottom of your feet, generally you don't put your feet in the sun, or the soles of your feet in the sun, so you'll be okay. But yeah, definitely give it a try, okay? And if you want some and you want to make sure you get therapeutic grade, just reach out. I'm happy to organise for the trio to come to you, and you can give it a go. And along with your trio, you'll get a few instructions. It's a fantastic little pack, and it's a great way for you to work out whether or not learning about this hippie stuff is for you or not. But yeah, enjoy. And if you are experiencing those sort of things and you're looking for an alternative, give it a go. Pop them in your diffuser and just have it diffusing in the background. Or try taking some in some water, or just smell them out of the bottle. But equal ratio of each is the key. Enjoy. I will pop up individual videos on these eventually. And if you like this, feel free to share. I'll also pop a link. So if you feel like you gained value from this and you would like to contribute, then you can buy me a coffee. All right. See you guys.